2024 appears to be going to be a huge year for women and holders of XRP. Welcome back to another video. Avoid becoming sidetracked by the 52 pennies as XRP will witness all-time highs this year. Simply see the information that we will discuss today. Before criticizing my greatest achievement, the scenario that they're putting up this year for the global utility to begin operating this year of blockchain-based practical applications technology is ready, and banks are prepared. And BlackRock Circle's Ripple Coinbase USDC XRP is expected to play a crucial role in this change. Welcome back. Regarding an additional film, the data we cover on this channel consistently becomes actual, similar to this one. BlackRock, Ripple, and ACI Worldwide. Whoa! ACI Worldwide, this news was recently released. Brief moments they joined forces with the BCDEA some time ago. Republica Colombia, should you recall Ripple's collaboration with Banco de República in Colombia on June 15th of that year? If you're new to my channel, welcome to 2023. I've written extensively on how BlackRock inclusion that is invested in and co-rated by ACI Ripples indirectly around the globe because ACI Worldwide uses their technology, which these people are knowledgeable about, and you're going to see in today's video that USDC must grow. As stated in the final FSB report on worldwide steady coin regulation, you should don't miss a moment of this, but glance at this. ACI Global is actually in partnership with months ago, BNU, the Republic of Colombia, and now ACI is present all over the world. When you collaborate with them, everything will be fair to all parties. Please listen. Brad Garlinghouse is admonishing everyone. Use. To this statement made by Braghouse to establish the tone for today's, I concur that you are aware of what has motivated the non-crypto. Okay, some winters of crypto are responses to a fanciful sequence of thrills and excitement, which are merely conjectures, and I believe what we haven't observed thus far, but I believe we will eventually witness a wheat separation, and the rest of you are aware of the resources. How are these technological resources utilized to address actual issues that have the difference between ones you know? I'll choose a fight. I don't understand Dogecoin. You are aware of others rather than Elon Musk in the lead role. I failed to notice the application and the goal, and I'm confident how many people claim that Dogecoins are not, but you guys know that I will, okay? Fantastic opportunity to purchase. Be not afraid. Have never heard of the terms wheat and chaff, or rather, the essence of the good and the awful. Therefore, the truly useful tokens will separate from the existing ones in today's markets. As you all could observe, the market as a whole is discarding, which is ideal for calculating time-to-dollar costs. Not monetary guidance, but rather enhancements to my roles, and let's go on to why, in your opinion, he didn't respond to the query. Get up. Video. If anyone remembers this video from how Garlinghouse managed to escape the concerns about stablecoins, when are they moving on? You'll switch to steady coinage. Indeed. When sure, observer, I believe the stablecoin in the market is intriguing. Shall we proceed? Or say more, but not right now. A big change is ahead for XRP, be ready. Footage from the previous year is currently at Davos. 2024 is predicted to be a big year. To mark a significant year for stablecoins. In general, you should listen to it from Jeremy is the one making the advancement. There is progress being made in Congress. Constructed with the court's eyes in mind, and advancements are being achieved. From authorities in each significant market in the world, advancements are being made in legislation about stablecoins. There will be laws in effect in nearly all significant international financial markets in 2024, so that provides some context for expansion, and we're rather happy about it. To be able to put money into it going forward. What is the likelihood of some stability? U.S. coin regulations this year. The clarity of stable payments is known to us. The Coin Act is currently being drafted into legislation. The procedure now in place, does this come enacted this year, particularly because it's a year with elections? I believe there's a very strong likelihood of that, and what I believe is a desire that you are seeing from the executive branch. I believe that you're observing the Treasury's desire. Fed, But you're aware of both Congress as well as, undoubtedly, partisanship, financial resources, and digital globally, dollars are being exchanged. Other governments regulate the dollar. Digital money before the United States, thus I believe there's a tremendous desire to take action and take the lead and make the appropriate safeguards for consumers involved. Therefore, I believe momentum is building. I believe there's a strong likelihood of witnessing this become a law this year. A Ripple employee alerts retail to a significant change. And at Ripple, we even had Pega's salami. As I mentioned 2 weeks ago, stablecoins shall enjoy a breakthrough year in 2024 as a result of their fundamental practicality and innate stability, particularly in developing economies. In the future, we probably will see steady coin use outside of the G7, offering greater adaptability and access to cryptocurrency globally. They're prepared for this coming year to exist historically, and this year there will be a change in the wealth of the cryptocurrency market capitalization will surpass $5 trillion, and many individuals are likely to be priced out and purchase extremely tiny proportions of cryptocurrency, all things considered, each month, so gathering big sacks of cryptocurrency is going to be so rare for women, and all of them are collaborating. This is something you must see. So you heard Jeremy, gentlemen. Claiming that he will witness regulation in 2024, Br Garlinghouse was heard. Avoiding what they intend to do in 2024, here we have Pegas, which is a stablecoin. 2 weeks ago, Altani stated that stablecoins would become popular and have a breakthrough year in 2024, and at this point, USDC is everything. Additionally, I've been calling this the peak of the mountains for an extended period. As you all recall, the circle is intimately associated with BlackRock. This is from 2022. Thanks to our collaboration with BlackRock, we've started contributing to the Circle Reserve Fund for part management of the U.S. Reserve cases, in addition to Codebase takes own a portion of the stablecoin company Circle, and they dissolved their partnership as Clarity in Regulations says Coinbase is investing in this, the company behind the USDC stablecoin, Circle. They're preparing for several sources of income here. Files from BlackRock seeking the Bitcoin ETF seat are currently authorized, and they selected Coinbase as their big things are on the way, caretaker. Though scalability is on the way, there's an issue you are unable to solve, and if you pay attention to their remarks, rapidly scaling is required for stablecoins. Regarding this high-level suggestion for control, direction, and monitoring for international stable currency arrangements, this was the concluding report, which is July 17, 2023. Authorities ought to pay attention to this. Think about the possibility of stablecoins to expand quickly and attain global status with steady currency, and ought to make sure of suitable observation of worldwide stablecoin operations and any substantial modifications to how those authorities carry out the actions. Ought to have prompt access to pertinent, sufficient knowledge to carry out efficient oversight, control, and supervision, which improves even more when a USDC is limited to using regulated assets. Awaken. Worldwide stablecoin. The configuration depends on an impartial observer who pays close attention. Incorporating automated procedures, so it might be that FX is being done by you. Both algorithmic and transactional protocols are a major deal, don't you think? Globally, stablecoin governance exists. The body ought to offer a thorough evaluation and disclosure of how its dependence on an outside source does not include its capacity to adhere to legal specifications and anticipations for security, resilience, performance creation, upkeep, and regulatory compliance. Are you aware of the extent to which that section is accurate? Because USDC would be incapable of speaking, and if it wasn't compliant, use XRP and possess consistency and clarity in regulations? It's huge, and this is what individuals avoid comprehending. And lastly, the worldwide steady currency. The configuration ought to have strong measuring and monitoring capabilities and manage the risks of funding and liquidity, including the burden of money. Testing the lifeblood of the market is liquidity. Markets devoid of liquidity, you have to switch to a new system and do nothing where there will be liquidity essential, since we're moving, so a lot of money that we have never carried out previously in human history. Things are about to get big, indeed. Everybody will utilize XRP. Skeptics will punch the air. I'll play this video that I have now. Played several times, but you people are simply I heard it once again since each day, week, month, and year pass, and this brief video montage that I placed collectively just sounds better every time. Ladies and gentlemen, once off having stated that, I do value every one of you, the video is likely to include Tyrone Lubin as the leader, and he's doing fine, Lon. At JP Morgan with blockchain, and he's reviewing the ONX that makes use of the JP Morgan coin. He discusses how they are unable to scale USDC based on the figures they're carrying out every day. Jeremy blows that BR Garlinghouse, that is, Ripple. Keeping quiet about the entire stablecoin that should be there, right there. Speak for themselves, yet a lot is happening. Behind the scenes everything here is real, this is not a plot. Will become a reality pretty quickly. We had a conversation regarding a great deal of data that turned into the truth, but watch this video and listen. I am grateful to every one of you. And we'll make another video when we return. Out, but I believe that USDC will eventually reach a ceiling and occur at scale. Sorry, the 24-hour volume for the market each US dollar is worth about $25 billion. Or 400 times less, or something like that, than what we do daily. I mean, USDC itself has shown us more than $3.5 trillion worth of direct online transactions among counterparties, and hence, we could make it better with more blockchain technologies that are scalable, such as you are aware, Brad's business offers, so I believe that you are 100% aware of the USDC location to have fun, but I'm not sure if that's the present structure, it can function at the institutional level. Therefore, when I discuss the $1 trillion that we are currently processing for more scalable every-night blockchain technologies, as you may be aware, well, Brad's business offers, but when or yes, you will transition to stablecoins. When sure, observer, I believe the stablecoin in the market is more scalable and exciting. Blockchain technologies, as you may be aware. Brad's business, offers enormous scale to many throughout the ensuing years, with a magnitude and volume of trillions of tons daily. Finale net with the assertion that crypto eventually, liquidity would be able to support dependable international payments. Ripple was created so that users could appreciate the advantages of our fiat-based network could make the switch to ODL. After the market reaches a sufficient level of maturity, and that's precisely what's occurring, turn the change. I believe you are part of what we're building. I am aware that it addresses a genuine issue, and I consider every token that I advise you to the utility would be clear to all. If genuine utility and genuine value are being provided to a genuine client, there will be worth to the token.